We all have a story to tell, a unique journey and set of talents and challenges we face. This evening, I have chosen to share with you part of my journey and some of the incredible blessings and miracles I have experienced. I know while my story is not unique, it does capture what I see as the uniqueness of my school, Bader Hill High. Bader Hill High was a critical part of my story that if it was not involved, I would not be standing here in front of you today. A wise man once said, real courage is holding on to a still voice in your head that says, I must keep going. It's that voice that says nothing is a failure if it's not final. That voice that says to you, get out of bed, keep going, I will not quit. Now, if that wise man was in the room today, I would challenge him and his advice. You urge me to hold a still voice in my head? What if there's not a still inch in my mind? If it instead is filled with authentic anger and pain? What if the most powerful and clear voice is telling you that you can't succeed and the challenges you face in life are too challenging and overwhelming? How can I hold tight to not quitting and to keep going when so much is being thrown at you? When your belief in yourself is so challenged, when and how does courage come into play? While I can't hear this wise man's response, I deeply know and have lived and experienced an answer powerful enough to push back on any voice, in mine or anyone's mind. As powerful as the voices of self-doubt are in your mind, find people, truly special individuals whose belief and trust in you is so much more powerful than any voice in the world. Mentors, teachers, and human angels who see in you, despite what is going on in your life, your ability to succeed. Individuals who authentically and deeply trust in you, there to listen and hold your hand with not an ounce of judgment, but rather tons of compassion and empathy. And when you throw in the towel, sometimes directly at them, they catch the towel and are there to wipe away your tears and stand alongside you through the challenges. Bader Hill High, thank you for never giving up on me, even when I wanted to give up on myself. Thank you for showing me how strong I am and how much I could accomplish, grow, and persevere. Thank you for being the greatest fan base I could have ever dreamed of. Today, as I stand here before you, I know how strong my perseverance is, how well I can push towards my goals despite any challenges. Thank you for showing me who I truly am as a Jew, an individual, and as a student. Now, just before we end, I've got a couple thank yous. To start off, I would like to thank Rabbi Bassman and Rabbi Friedman for putting in the work to make sure I have a curriculum that is set up in such a way that I can thrive and succeed. I would like to thank Rabbi Landis for being so patient and never accepting my excuses. I would like to thank Ms. Robbins for her committed faith in me for these past 3 years. I would like to thank Mr. Geary for taking the extra time to make sure I understand the material we were working on, and I would like to thank Rabbi Rechavel for the extra support in finishing my mathematics. I would like to thank both Dr. Forrest and Sarah Abrams for their respect and making class time fun. And I would like to thank Rabbi Avner for helping me to connect to the Torah in a way that I hadn't before. I would like to thank Ms. Fay for allowing me to confide in her in times of need and replying with sound advice. And I would like to show my appreciation to the Shluchim for organizing everything from the food to the amazing trips. And I would like to thank all of the students, staff, family, and administrators at BHH for making it an enjoyable experience these past 3 years. Thank you.